where at the iftar you'll have hundreds and hundreds of people. Then Isha rolls around and the Imam and the board members are looking for people. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I would like to thank each and every one of you for your continued support of our channel over the course of this month of Ramadan and over the last few years. So I realized something. This Ramadan was supposed to be different. It was supposed to be a much more humbler Ramadan, a simpler Ramadan, and especially sad Ramadan. Given what's going on in Sudan, Gaza, Congo, what's happening to our Uyghur brothers and sisters, the Rohingya in Burma, Kashmir, different places like that, the oppression that the Muslim Ummah is going through. But it seems as though that the Ummah in the West didn't get the memo. We've seen extravagant iftar dinners, upscale iftars for the noblemen of the Ummah, people dressed up for iftars as though they accidentally ended up at an iftar instead of a wedding, the out-of-hand and out-of-pocket Suhoor fest, which are so extravagant, where it seems like it's more of a date spot or a Muslim rave than trying to follow the sunnah of partaking in the suhoor. People hanging out all night or just sitting and talking with friends or their friend circles night after night while just saying things like, oh, Tarawih is just enough of an optional prayer. Or others who are a little bit more careful, they're saying, oh, it's just a sunnah. You don't have to worry about it. And whether we should care whether we even participate in it or not. SubhanAllah, the Sahaba would do things just because they were a sunnah. And we drop things because things are just a sunnah. I recently saw a post online in which somebody was saying, get ready for the last Ashara. This was a wonderful thought and great words up until this point. The next part is going to get you. It said more iftar parties are upcoming, more Chandrat events are upcoming, and Eid is upcoming. So upgrade your wardrobe. Like literally, has the last 10 nights and the last 10 days of Ramadan, their incredible importance been reduced to the importance of a party-friendly wardrobe? It's as though the starvation of the Palestinians, the Sudanese, the Congolese, the Kashmiri plight, the Uyghur oppression, the ongoing massacre of the Rohingya, and one more time, the broadcast of the crimes against the Palestinian people, while everyone acts like it's some sort of a real estate dispute, has literally not changed our ways. Every single masjid I go to, I hear the imam, I hear the board members begging people, please don't throw away food. Please don't throw away water. Please, please, please. These board members and these imams are really taking care of their duty to remind the people not to be wasteful of their food. What do you see most everywhere you go when you go for an iftar? People piling their plates like they're at a buffet for the last time in their life and they won't get seconds. Throwing away one plate at a time, then getting seconds to throw those away as well. Then you get some dessert and you don't think it's sweet enough or you don't like it. Then you throw that away too. Water bottles, oof man. People take 2 sips of it and then they toss it. Or they abandon it. The other day I saw a pile of water bottles at the masjid. There was like 15, 20 water bottles, almost all full. And we had to throw them away or water the plants with them or something or give them to animals. But how much water and plastic are we wasting? We don't even realize the value of all of this food. In the Quran, it says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. يا بني آدم خذوا زينتكم عند كل مسجد وكلوا واشربوا ولا تسرفوا إنه لا يحب المسرفين. صدق الله العظيم. O children of Adam, take on your adornment at every mosque. Eat and drink and do not be extravagant. Surely he does not like the extravagant. Then in the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, if a morsel of food falls onto the floor, then wipe off any filth and eat it. Do not leave it for the devil. And the explanation says, this hadith tells us that we should not follow the footsteps of the devil and waste food. What are we doing this Ramadan? It was supposed to be a different Ramadan. It was supposed to be a sadder Ramadan. But we're wasting just as much, if not more, food this Ramadan. Watching broadcasts of our brothers and sisters dying of starvation on a daily basis. For work, I travel to a lot of communities. I see the waste, utter disregard of preserving food everywhere I go. I see social gatherings which emphasize iftar over prayer, where at the iftar you'll have hundreds and hundreds of people. Then Isha rolls around and the imam and the board members are looking for people to fill the musalla with. They try to find 50, 100 people, whoever they can find to fill the musalla with. Although I did go to one community, a beautiful community, where the iftar was really simple. It was organized by community members. They dropped off the food for people who would attend. Most of the people there were small families, convert families, single people, just looking for a community to have iftar with, not being alone at home in this beloved month of Ramadan. And I was told that this is the norm. Iftar is prepared like this, about 100 or 125 people show up. But Tarawih had Almost double, if not more than that, people showing up. Most of these people, they ate at home and they came and they joined the Tarawih. So alhamdulillah, there are communities out there which are paying attention to their ibadah and making sure those people who really need iftar, including travelers and so on and so forth, are taken care of. SubhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless that community. So the amount of food waste we create in Ramadan is really sad. We should realize that this is the month of Ramadan. It's a time of giving, helping, and preserving. We shouldn't just be thinking of ourselves on a selfish basis. Oh, look, I gave $100 to help out people in Palestine or Sudan or Congo. Now, if I waste something, it's okay. Oh, at least I fed 25 people. It's okay. No, that's not the standard. Even a morsel or a bite of food wasted is a bite of food too much wasted. So let's try to gather ourselves in these last few nights, last few days of Ramadan, and let's try to do better. And let's try to reduce the waste so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can be even more pleased with us over the course of this month of Ramadan. Jazakallah khair. And my du'as go out to everybody, that everybody has an excellent Ramadan and an excellent Eid. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.